welcome to a Pokemon Black challenge video. Um, I've been trying to do Nuzlocke on this. Didn't really work out very well, but I've also thought of the challenge for this. So I am limiting myself to only Pokemon, and that one Pokemon, my which with it being almost time, studies for me and my rival to be a special Pokemon. So I'm only going to do Pokemon. I've thought about just one Pokemon, which I'm tempted on doing just one. But it's up to you guys if you guys want me to do one. Um, Here I am. I'm gonna three choices. Uh, Delibird, uh, Delibird, Delibird. I know it's a hard choice. I don't know if I can make this choice easier. Um, but I think I'm gonna go with Delibird. Um, so with it being the holidays, I figured let's do a challenge where you start with the Delibird and you try to beat the game with only said Delibird. Or whatever. Or if you guys think that I have another Pokemon on my side, maybe like Cryogonal or something like that, then that's okay. But that's up to you guys. I plan just having Delibird, but it's all up to you guys. I don't. I think I just said that 3 times in a row. Um, but right back. I gotta think of a name for this guy. But yeah, me look to find a name for this guy. So no one wanted to claim it, so I think I just gotta give it the generic name of Santa. If I can spell it correctly, I think that's how you spell it correctly. I'm not very good with my own language. Okay, so we have Santa on our side. So I'm not making this into a Nuzlocke, but I am making a few rules for myself. Those rules being, for one, I can't catch any Pokemon besides Delibird. I'll let you guys comment down below what Pokemon you want to see on my side. Like special Pokemon, like legendaries and stuff like that. Um, and I can really like use wish or grant wish stuff like that, or have to do with like winter themed stuff like that. That's what I want on my team, but it's up to you guys what you guys choose down below. So here we go. Let's have we'll talk to Bianca for the 10th time that I've seen this screen because of Nuzlocke. I know, guys, I've not given up on the Nuzlocke. I've just taken some time to let out my rage. Because I fucking hate Nuzlocke at the moment. Because I fucking suck at Pokemon. I'm sorry about the language, guys. It's furious. I'm furious at this. At Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Black too. It's way harder than I thought it would. Ugh. Okay. So they send out Delibird level 5. I send out Delibird level 5. And here we are to check out our moves. And this is where it gets good. So every Pokemon has 4 moves. I believe all of their everything that they have, abilities, everything are randomized besides typing. Ooh, that's an amazing ability. Okay, Ice Body. The Pokemon gradually healed in a hailstorm. I don't think that is that its normal ability. I'm unsure. We have Shadow Punch, 95, 95. Dragon Rage, 95, 40 damage. Uh, is 95. Yawning. And then Brink, 90 accuracy. Power is based on the faster the user is. Not a bad moveset. I think I gotta go Dragon Rage because that's just an overpowered move. So it goes for a punch of some sort. I go for a Dragon Rage. It's gonna kill it right away. Dragon Rage does seem kinda cheap to have starting off, but in a challenge like this, you kinda need stuff to do that. So I expect to. I'm going to record this all in one sitting, or try to at least. At the moment it's 11:50. The 1st of December. I'm I'm thinking about doing one sitting. Um, but we'll see how that gets there. I might fall asleep, so yeah, I might just get too tired and start to fall asleep. But let's hope that we don't. Okay, gang. I can't speak. Okay, here I back. Once we get into a more impactful event. See you guys somewhere else. I thought I would see you guys somewhere else. Um, why isn't it pausing? Pause. Pause. Alright, and we are back with the second rival fight. Let's see how we do against them. I think we can sweep him with Delibird. It is Delibird on Delibird still. I believe leveled up to level 7 or 8. One of the two. And I believe he's at level 7 now. So we should be able to take him out easily. Yeah, he's level 8. I believe I'm level 8 or 7, somewhere around there. So we should be pretty even. Lagged a bit there. Both level 8. I just have a battle move in the move of Dragon Age. It should hit. It hits. One shots. Right? One shots, yeah. So I thought this challenge would be hard. Especially how my Nuzlocke's been going. But so far, me and Santa have been doing alright. We had one close, also um down to 5 health. But other than that, we are doing pretty good. I will meet you guys um at the next town, I guess. Uh, next main battles that we have to do, cause that's important. You guys there? All right, we're back. We are about to confront the team problem member, and they're gonna give us a TM. Yes, I've heard of it. And you're gonna toss me a TM, which is hail. Okay, let's go. Okay, game just gave the win. It feels like um because the ability my thing has is OP. It means that if I have hail on, I go, I believe, faster or something like that. I get a stat boost or something. And now I have the TM for hail. I thought that would be something to show. Um, so here I am. I'm going to point it on him. Accuracy, PP, tail to Mata, because he's gonna start some hail, and he's gonna be better. Uh, is yeah, getting rid of Night Day, and from here, keep back to it. I think I'm just gonna keep it running. What I'm doing. Um, if my character decide to move, there we go. Okay, so I'm heading out of here. We now have the gym to do. So normally in winter and fall, these are filled up with snow. But again, notice make a bit further. All right. We help him out. We head over here, grab this item. It is to be item that I'm is a icy rock. It's so it's battle the boy and the girl with a level 2 Amphidos rock steel type, but has droughts because I don't like droughts. He's gone. It's good for me. It's gonna identify that my Pokemon is Delibird. Ice Body's gonna trigger. I get a status. No, I heal. Okay. It's healing and hail. Okay. 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 I knew it was either healing or a stat boost. I just thought it was a stat boost. Okay, Dragon Rage, finish it off. Because Dragon Rage is OP whenever you're level 5. When you start off the game with Dragon Rage, you kind of become overpowered. Say level 10. The thing I'm gonna do is if my Delibird ever learns Present or Wish, I have to learn that. And I'm also and I'm getting an HM on, so if I find a very weak Pokemon, I'm never doing anything. It's just gonna be for HMs. And most items that I pick up are gonna be so yeah. A Lickitung. Not a Licky Licky. You had a chance to pick Licky Licky and you chose a Stubong. What is? You know what? You deserve a Dragon Rage to the face. Da, 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 da. Come on. I don't even remember what their normal Pokemon are. I want to say that it's the monkeys. One of the monkeys. I want to say. I think. This is where we meet the most useless guy in this entire Pokemon series. Rudy, you give me medals. I don't care about medals. I've heard of it. I don't care about it. It's the most useless thing in the world. I don't want it. Go away. For good. Good. Now die. Go there once you get stronger. So at the moment, go now. Gotcha. Because you don't think I can defeat them now. I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm a Delibird with lots of moves. How did you get up there? You literally just walked into your house. I'm gonna comment about that every single episode, by the way, that I have to redo this. Um, I've made that comment in every single Black 2 game or series that I've done so far. Every time that I had to restart. I always make a comment about that. I don't care about that. I have an ability that heals me. Actually, I want to know what Pokemon actually has that ability. Ice Body. Who wins this? Pokemon with Ice Body. Seal, Dugon, Mr. Mime, Galarian Form, Snorlax, Galarian, Spear, Cereal, Warren, Regice, Glaceon, Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux, Boogermite, Avalugg, Mr. Lime, and Echovish. So, Pokemon that I never use. Got it. You might ask, why do you never use ice types? Because ice types suck. only ice type that I like is an evolution in the form of Glaceon. And it's not even the best evolution. The best one is. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, guys. So, this is the best evolution. Don't even at me. Alright, I'll hide him. Actually, you guys didn't even see it. I am dumb. There we go. The best evolution. Right here, right now. Definitely not because it has to do with the trans rights or anything, because it most definitely does not have a trans flag on it. No, not at all. Just gonna keep this cool little dude in the corner over here. He's gonna, they're gonna hang out for a bit. It took me a bit to functionally get a menu perfectly. So, there we are. There's the best evolution of every generation. So, and you guys can't even lie. You guys know it's true. Like, have you seen the shiny of it? It's amazing. Everything about the Pokemon's amazing. Okay, so we're entering the gym. We have entered the gym. The cried guy that gives out waters. Gives us water. Alright. Come on. So I've thought about it. I think I'm gonna make it that I do 2 episodes, everyone. Or 2 episodes. 2 gyms this episode. So that means that this one's kinda gonna be long. Probably not like 15 minutes or an hour. Maybe like 30. Actually, it's probably gonna be like 50 minutes, actually. And this is what everyone was saying. What most people say is the best evolution. That's a lie. Sorry, guys. I had to rant about that. But no. Um, I think this one might be a pretty long one. It might not be. I don't know. I've not edited anything yet or anything. I'm doing this while I'm recording. Um, and I'm getting rid of my bottom screen for some reason, and I've flipping my screen upside down. I don't know. I'm out of here at the moment. Turn that off for a second. Okay, Glaceon is officially dead. Like it should be. Because the only evolution that matters is this one. Is this one over here in the corner. Hold on, if you guys can't see it. This one. This one. Let's make them small again. There we go. We have a small little friend over here. Ooh, Kyogre. Has Drizzle up, which is pretty bad. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use Hail. Set up my special ability to heal every time that it does hail. Kyogre is kinda scary. It has Stone Edge. That's scary. Oh boy. Uh, Good thing I set that up. What is level nine's Kyogre's health at? I don't know about that. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up real quick because it's kind of scary. Be right back. Actually, no. I'll take you guys for the ride. Um, Level 9 Kyogre stats. They're not great. I mean, they're great and they're good, but it's not as bad as I thought they were. Um, I mainly looked it up so I know if I could if Dragon Rage can kill it. And according to my sources, it says that it can kill it. So, it kills it. That's pretty good. I enjoy that. While I'm doing it, I'm gonna pat my good boy over here. Then pat the good boy over here. And I'm level 13, almost level 14. If you can beat the girl too, you can challenge the gym leader. Really? I didn't expect that. Me challenging the gym leader in a gym? Alright, sorry guys. You know what I haven't done? I haven't gone to the Pokemon Center to sell my items. I was gonna do that. Why haven't I done that yet? I don't know. I'm kinda dumb now. Dumb now? Because I was gonna sell that, 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 and that. Because all of those items are useless. Um, give an Aaron Berry to Santa Hugh. Okay. So now time for a battle. If the screen would like to show that I'm in a battle, I would be happy. One day, they're sending out a Almaldo, which is right there. Saltbar is here, but you guys can't see that. You see a bag, and another bag, and another bag, and a TM case, and a berry case, and another case, and then a bag that I've already said, and then another bag, and it doesn't want to fix itself just yet. So I'm gonna fade to black and hope that fixes something. Fade. Did nothing. Great. Hide gameplay? Show gameplay, maybe? Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. There we go. Just a second later. And Dragon Rage. And Dragon Rage. And Dragon Rage. She only has two Pokemon, so I'm not really afraid. Because I'm a big, strong boy. That's what Santa is. Big, strong boy. I is big, strong boy. Okay. go for a. The duo is a normal flying type, right? Yeah, I believe it is. I'm trying to think of it, so it should be fine. Yep, knocked out. That was also a critical hit, which wasn't needed. But it's good to see, anyways. It's good to see a waste of a crit. So far, I think I can do. I think I can finish this gem. Just possibly. So I've tried to get another ROM working for Game Boy games. Because, I mean, my favorite game is, my very first game was, Red. And my second game was Fire Red. Um, but if I can't get the Game Boy to work, or the Game Boy ROM, or emulator, I mean, I kinda can't play it. And here I already randomized one for it, and it doesn't want to work now. Like, what is that? It's going for its gold. I'm gonna tank that. Um, so yeah, because there was also another thing that I wanted to use for it, which was a hacked ROM of Fire Red that is seasonal themed. There's a bunch of those that I was gonna do for different holidays and everything. But that's not gonna work anymore if my Game Boy emulator doesn't wanna work because that's my luck. Like it works to some extent. I've tried multiple here. So I've tried multiple and they work to an extent, but they won't let me record the game, which is a problem. Which I'm trying to record the game to show to you guys. Alright, Delibird gonna pop. Go for Dragon Rage, kill it off. I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Volcanion is a legendary Pokemon? Put it down in the chat below. Because I've always thought of it as a legendary Pokemon. See, I've always thought that it was an extremely rare Pokemon that was only obtainable once whenever I was younger, and that was a legendary Pokemon. And that it was the very first legendary Pokemon to be gendered, and also the very first Pokemon to also have be be evolved from another Pokemon. So the predecessor of like Cosmog to Solgaleo Runawa. I thought that's what happened, but it turns out that I was wrong. To some people, I just want to see how many people agree with me on this because I still think that it's a legendary Pokemon. Like if you look at like people say that what's his name? Arcanine is a legendary Pokemon of all sorts, or that it was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon due to many different things. One of those things being its it's like thing on the bottom underneath it. Like in the Pokedex, it's not typing or anything like that, but what it actually is. It says legendary Pokemon on it. Everyone's like, oh my god, this is the very first legendary. I believe in some sort of, in a movie or a TV show, there's a rock that has the three legendary birds and then an Arcanine, trying to make it that he is actually a actual legendary Pokemon, but it's not proven that I know of. So yeah. Oh wait, this might be able to answer the question why it's called a legendary Pokemon. Right now I'm looking at the Bulbapedia. And right now, sorry guys, I'm looking and also trying to read, or praying and also trying to read. So in Gen 1, a Pokemon that has been admired. So this is red and blue. Pokemon that has been admired since the past for its beauty. Um, it's it runs agilely as if it was on wings. So kinda ironic how Gen 1 also had all the bird legendaries to work with it. Kinda ironic. Okay. We're gonna sidetrack from red and blue, and we're going for yellow. A legendary Pokemon in China. Many people are charmed by its grace and beauty while running. Then we have Stadium, a Pokemon whose beauty is legendary in China. It is said to run gracefully and rightly as if it were flying, which is kind of weird. Why would it be flying? It's a pure fire type that is said in Pokedexes that can be flying. That it looks like it's flying. Um, Pokemon Gold, a legendary Chinese Pokemon, is considered magnificent. Many people are enchanted by its grand name. Grand mane, not name. Its magnificent bark conveys a sense of majesty. Anyone hearing it can't help but grovel before it. And that's Silver. Crystal. Um, an ancient Pokemon, an ancient school shows that people were attracted to its movement as it ran through prairies. And then at Stadium 2, this legendary Chinese Pokemon is considered magnificent. Many people are enchanted by its grand mane. So, is it because it's from that it's. I'm trying to think of how it's legendary. How people are trying to say that this is legendary. People say this is legendary a lot. Is it because everyone says that it's part of the bird trio? I'm trying to look that up right now. Why is it part of the bird trio if it's not a bird? Huh? Seems kinda sus. Here it is in X and Y. A Pokemon that has been long admired for its beauty. It runs agile as if on wings. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Arcanine is known for its high speeds. It is said to be capable of running over 6,200 miles in a single day and night. The fire that blazes wildly within its Pokemon bodies is its source of energy. What? I'm confused. Okay, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Um, Legendary Pokemon in the East, many people are charmed by its grace and beauty. Huh. It's kind of weird because I'm trying to think of how it's connected to the birds then. It's probably a weird thing to think of right now, knowing that I'm not even in those games at the moment, but I don't even know how I got on this topic, but it's a topic nonetheless. Um okay. How is AK9? Actually, how is AK9 a legendary Pokemon? There we go. Okay, so this is where some of the theory comes in. There were many theories behind the Pokedex claiming that Arcanine is the legendary Pokemon. Any important belief any important belief is that Arcanine is going to be to the first Pokemon to the legendary birds trio of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. It was present on an engraving in the anime episode A Pokemon Emergency. See, I'm trying to think. Because there's a lot of things that it's kind of funny here. Of how I'm just not even going through the story and I'm just like reading off theories at 12 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. I'm reading theories about Pokemon. This is what my life has come to. Oh yeah. Um so did you guys know that Mew3, the infamous Mew3, is an actual Pokemon? Me tell you what it is. It's a Clefairy. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's actually a Clefairy. Um, and the way that you know is Uh, I'm trying to think. Um, because I know it's been shown before. Mew 3. Um, Mew 3 is a Pokemon. Okay, Mew 3 is a Pokemon which has never appeared in any game or episode or anime episode, though it had one appearance overall in any Pokemon franchise. It is the second clone of Mew, and it's technically not a real Pokemon. It's just a formed form of Red Squirrel mentioned in the anime. After cloning Mewtwo and Mew and creating Mewtwo, one of the scientists claims that they should get started on Mew 3. The Pokemon Pocket Monsters manga. This is where it comes from. Um, in the manga, in Mew 3's only appearance, Red Clefairy becomes Mew 3 after merging its own DNA with Mewtwo's. Clefairy slash Mew 3 proceeds to battle and defeat Mewtwo before reverted back to normal. I love how I'm just talking about this instead of actually playing the game. Uh, sorry guys. Actually, I need to go back in there. I need to sell stuff. I'm, I don't know. And everyone thought that Mew 3 was, actually a thing. I mean, it technically is a thing, but like a bigger thing than that. Um, you're wrong, but I respect the effort. Because a lot of people would be like, oh my god, I don't believe that. But, I mean, a lot of people still don't believe that, but still. Um, Also, that's a bit of Mewtwo lore, more or less. Because it has to do with Mew and Mewtwo. Sure, it's Mew 3, but yeah. Also, here's some crazy stuff here. If you play Pokemon Red and Blue and you surf in the area where the SSN is, there's some trucks to your right of the screen that you can't normally see. But if you go over there, there's a Mew over there that you can only get once in your entire lifetime. You just have to have a special copy of the game. You guys should try it. But it's not on Fire Red or Leaf Green. You have to try it on the normal version of it. I probably just riled up a bunch of people just saying. Because if you don't know, that's a conspiracy theory. False. Um, but go try it. It's fun. You better love it. Where do we go now? Oh yeah, next town. Try and think of what else. Um, yeah. Do you know that Mew 3 is a fire flying type? Yeah, it's a fire flying type. Um, its species is flame. Gender is it has pressure. Its moveset when it up is wing attack and ember, fire spin at 13, agility at 25, endure at 37, frame throw at 49, 61 safeguard, heat wave at 73, sky attack at 85. Has a lot of moves that you can teach by TM. So if you ever obtain a special Mute 3, you better keep on to that. You wouldn't be able to transfer it over to any other game, but it's a very special find to have. If you don't understand. You wouldn't understand, guys. Ooh, Dialga. That's gonna be some experience. So I have another question for you guys. Who do you think is Ash's dad? I'm just doing Pokemon conspiracy theory at the moment. This is what happens to me whenever I'm just like tired. Tired? I'm delusional at the moment. And why is there only a few Pokemon games? A few special types. Why is Team Rocket in Purgatory? Why Abras always teleport? Why do Cubans hunt Kangaskhan? Why is the theory of Kangaskhan being Cubone's mother a thing? Why are Brock's eyes always closed? These are the real questions that we need to ask us. Is Team Rocket in Purgatory? Is Ash's father actually Pikachu? Why are starters not found in the wild? And the only time that they have been is in one location that I remember that I think. I think there's only one Pokemon game that you can actually catch wild starters. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I believe in right next to the cave that you catch Mewtwo, and um, Violet or Leaf Green, one of the two that you can catch starters at. I don't know if that's true. I haven't played that game in a while, but it might be. Hey guys, another question for you guys. Why Ash never age? Why is Meowth always trying to get Pikachu? Why is Missing No the one that leads Red to isolation on Mount Silver? Gym Leader in enormous first generation comp- compassion theory? I have not heard of this one. Oh wait, I think I have. I have because there's a game based on this, and I love it. I love this game. Um, so there is well, it's part of based on the theory that this game is, but So the game that I'm thinking of, I can't think of the name actually, but I don't exactly remember what the game's called. But um, basically, is it Pokemon Team Rocket? It might be Pokemon Team Rocket. You play as Team Rocket member. I think that's the game. But it's where so this theory is that blue and red are bioengineered humans made by Professor Oak. Which, if you play if you play Pokemon Rocket, you will find out certain things about Professor Oak that may or may not actually be true. And this is basically about the theory. So items found in the ground are leftover remains from trainers devoured by their wild Pokemon. I could see that. Um, Pokeballs weak radiation proportional to the mass of the Pokemon contained in it, and the amount of radiation that the human trainer can safely withstand is proportional to their own body mass. This is why most youngsters have Rattatas or Pidgeys, and hikers can handle Onyxes and Geodudes. What the heck? Up in X and evolutionary effects of radiation? What the heck? What the heck did I just read? He's 20 years of dark story in Pokemon. That's crazy. What the heck? Okay, I honestly like that. So you know what's kind of funny though? Wait a second. What's this? So things that we know in Pokemon as a Pokemon fan for many years now. Red, blue, green, red, green, and blue. There is only young children and elderly and middle-aged women, and a very, very few middle-aged men. Red, the main protagonist and the player avatar, has no father to speak of, and Blue, Red's rival,